Tonight's obviously a very special night for a number of reasons. It's been the first game of the tournament, but even more so because we've got 3 guys making their debut for RCB. So the first one that I'd like to come up at the moment, as we see his cap, is Raja.
Just on behalf of everyone, Rajat, congratulations for making your debut for RCB. It's a very proud franchise, as you've seen. Lots of fantastic players, and I think the culture we've built over many years, you're going to really enjoy and you're going to flourish under it. This last time is Padadal, and I thought I was going to give him the nickname Pada, which in South African language means frog. So the frog, congratulations.
Glenn Maxwell. Big man from New Zealand, Kyle Jamieson.
I think all of us have been through this experience. IPL is a character building tournament, and we are all very keen on seeing how we go about it. And I wish you all the best and all the success.
Thanks, guys. There's another special occasion today because it marks 10 years for one of our boys, a legend of the game, here at RCB. Great man over here. Now tonight, boys, we get an opportunity to make a really big statement to the competition. 1, we're in this together, and 2, we focus on our decision making. There's going to be pressure out there, so let's make sure we're really clear and focused in what we have to do. The 2 things I want to see tonight, I want to see us hunting as a pack in the field, but more importantly, the most important thing is the reason why we play the game. Have fun tonight, guys. It's the best job in the world. Go out there and show everyone how good you all are.
Ball पे क्या हाल है? One of those Thank you.
Jamo, well done on your first pole, mate. Great start. Siraj, you set the tone early with the new ball as well. Well done, mate. Raja, first runs in IPL. Look right at home, mate. Marshall, Pfeiffer, well done. Most importantly, hit the winning runs. Hardest job at cricket, hit the winning runs. Well done. AB, 10 years. What did it knock tonight? Magnificent. Well done. Axie boy. Composure. Brilliant knock. 39, 28. Skip. Nice knock at the top of the order. A few little cameos elsewhere. The thing that stood out the most to me was just, Skip does it all the time, the willingness to compete and keep dragging everyone along. And to stay in the contest the way we did tonight was credit to you all. Great attitude, great start to beat reigning premiers first up. We know we've still got more in us, so it's great to start with points. We'll build from here. Well done, boys. Yuzi played his 100th IPL game today.
I'm very happy with the result. I think it's a fantastic performance from all of us. We definitely had a bit of a shaky start here and there. You could see that we haven't been together for a while, but there were some special individual performances. I think of Harshal with that final over especially. I knew halfway it's going to be a tough total to chase. It's not an easy wicket. It got quite slow the last 10 overs that we were bowling, so I was expecting the same with our batting innings. But luckily we had some experienced heads who stayed calm throughout the latter stages of that innings, and what a great win against the trophy holders, Mumbai.
Yeah. It's nice to sort of go out there and bat with the captain, try not to run him out in the first few balls, and then
once they're able to have a nice little partnership there, which was pretty cool. And but yeah, it felt like we sort of built the innings nice. Would have been nice if one of us were there to finish it off, but yeah, set the platform for AB to go and do his thing, and that was awesome to watch. And geez, he's absolute superstar, isn't he?
We saw the strength of of 1 to 11 tonight. I think through the batting, all the guys made contributions, and then with the ball as well. It sort of ebbed and flowed a little bit. We had sort of period between 6 and 10, which sort of didn't really go our way, but everyone sort of fought back and everyone sort of stuck to their strengths, and yeah, I think it was impressive. Impressive team win today.
Harsha was outstanding. I think his first over for 15 to come back from that. Had 5 for 12 in his last 3 overs. That final over was absolutely brilliant. Balanced some really good, clean backhand hitters, and the way he shut him down, used his Yorker, used his slower ball, used the conditions to his favour, and his execution under pressure was brilliant, and a massive reason why we were able to keep the total underneath 160.
Yeah, there was a lot of clarity around my role as soon as I joined RCB, and they told me from Camp 1 that I was going to bowl in-depth overs, and that made my preparation a little more concise. And it always helps to know when you're going to bowl and what role you're going to play in any team.
AB just assessed the conditions, gave himself a bit of time at the start as you needed to do on that wicket, and just went about doing AB things. Some of the shots he plays just has the boys in awe. He's class. I don't think he's played a game in like 4 months, so for him to come out like that tonight is pretty special.
The kind of mindset that he has and the ability to absorb pressure and deliver time and again is simply amazing. But it was a masterclass as to how one can optimize angles, and AB did it to perfection.
Oh look, we were always confident when AB was out there, and Harshal was played beautifully in our warm-up games, so we always had some faith. I mean, it always was going to get harder to bat on. I think both sides found that. So at no stage did we ever feel like we had it completely in the bag. So it required plenty of exceptional batting, obviously from AB. I mean, Maxi was really good through the middle, which was a tough time to bat, and he kept giving us that momentum. So look, great start. Great to get over the line in those tight finishes.
The situation of the game dictates which way you play it. Yes, there are very skillful and quality bowlers around, but whether the best bowler in the world bowls to you or a youngster like Marco Jansen today, you got to get the boys across the line, and obviously you got to try and box smart where you can, but ultimately I had to take on Bumrah and Bolty and all those guys which you normally wouldn't want to take on, but the situation of the game dictated that.
He's running like a big truck, you know. Come on, sir. Run straight. My legs were last time, like I told you, watch the ball like this. This time, run straight.
Next time I'll just go and you come and run for me.
Yeah, I will.
We've got a Mintra Fashionable Player of the Day. It's a curated gift hamper and aptly named, and very fashionable player indeed. And tonight's winner is AB de Villiers. I don't think there's any question there. When he came in, the game was on the line. It was tough. Once again, he got us over the line, got us to a point where we could win the game. So, outstanding performance from AB. Well done.
It's a very special feeling to have my family over here. I was thinking about them the whole time, so it sort of adds a new dimension to me coming to the IPL. It's really special.